On this Water Wednesdays, it's out with the old and in with the new here at the Belle pumping station here in St. Michael. Really what they're doing is yet another upgrade here at this facility. But it will mean that they will be shutting down the facility for some period, and it will be happening very soon in about 10 days or so. Now what they're doing, you see this old equipment behind me? All of that is being moved and being replaced with more efficient variable frequency drives. To talk to me a bit more about what's happening here on September the 22nd is Nathan Hart. He's the project engineer in charge. And Nathan, another shutdown here at the Belle pumping station. Tell us what's going on.
So it's going to be another major shutdown. We are now into phase 2 of the project. As you will see in the booster room, we have already installed the new boosters and the new main distribution panel. What we are trying to do is to have both shutdowns happen at one time, so that the public will not be
inconvenient
for such a long time.
You know what happened with the last shutdown? There wasn't much inconvenience at all. In fact, some areas that were slated to be without water still had running water throughout that period.
Because what happened is that operation and maintenance engineer Hector Marshall would have put some contingencies in place. We had standby generators, standby starters to keep some of the mains charged with water coming directly from the boosters and stuff from the mains. But this one is going to be different. The entire station, with the help of Barbados Light and Power, will be out of power for about 8 hours or more, depending on the circumstances that we meet. We want to power the new VFDs and the boosters and remove in the background these old starter panels and put in the new VFD panels. It is imperative. Some of these starters have been here for over 50 years. We need to have some serious changes with these. What we need to do is actually where the camera guy is standing, put some of these new panels there and carry out this shutdown. One of the reasons that we are shutting down, isolating the electricity is for safety. Safety is imperative in our operation here at Barbados Water Authority. After these VFDs, after the old starter panels are removed, what we're going to do is have another week or so for civil works, then to put the VFDs in place. And then we're going to have a series of minor shutdowns so that we don't inconvenience the commercial aspect and all of the other areas that the Belle pumping station feed. The Belle pumping station, as you would know, Shane, pumps around 6 to 8 million gallons of water per day. And it represents about 30 to 33% of the population of Barbados and obviously the commercial area. We have to shut it. It's imperative that we get this project on the way. It is better to have a planned shutdown than something go wrong with the old equipment and then there's an emergency. So it's better to shut down for 8 hours than to have an emergency and shut down for 8 days. So we need to do this, and this will see the completion of the installation of 94 VFDs throughout the entire island.
Why are these VFDs, these variable frequency drives, so important as far as improving the supply of water to commercial and domestic customers?
That's such a really good question. As we mentioned in previous programs, Shane, the VFDs are more efficient. We can communicate now with these VFDs via SCADA, system control, data acquisition. We are able now to remotely monitor many of our stations now from remote access from the Pine headquarters and from Bourmiston, where there are 2 of our monitoring units. We are able, therefore, to have better control and efficiency of pumping water.
So remember, Friday, September 22nd, mark that date down on your calendar. That's when all the work will start. It will commence from 1 in the afternoon on that day and run up till 9 at night. The BWA crews will be here installing those new variable frequency drives, and it's all about improving our service to you, the customer. And again, thank you for watching Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit the BWA's website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com, or you can go to YouTube and type in Water Wednesdays.